Today we are diving into a cornerstone of Buddhist architecture and symbolism, the stupa, or as it is called in Pali, the thupa. Now, whether you are preparing for prelims, mains, or interview, understanding stupas is not just about art and architecture. It is about grasping how ancient India expressed philosophical ideas through monumental structures. So, let's break it down. A stupa is fundamentally a relic shrine. Think of it as a sacred container, an architectural expression designed to house the physical remains of the Buddha or esteemed monks. These relics could be ashes, bones, or even objects associated with them. But the importance goes far beyond physical relics. For Buddhist devotees, the stupa stands as a symbol of the Buddha's spiritual presence, his parinirvana, and the very cosmos itself. It becomes a place where devotees connect with the Buddha not in the human form, but in an abstract, sacred, and eternal presence. Structurally, the stupa is fascinating. At its heart lies the Anda, a solid dome shaped mass that represents the mound of earth raised over the relics. This dome sits upon a platform known as the Medhi, which acts as the base. Rising above the dome is a square shaped railing like feature called the Harmika, a symbolic enclosure marking the sacred axis. Piercing through this Harmika is the Yasti or the wooden mast. This mast is not complete without its series of ceremonial umbrellas called the Chetravali. These umbrellas signify royalty, a reminder of the Buddha's elevated spiritual sovereignty. The entire sacred structure is often surrounded by a stone railing called the Vedika, which demarcates the holy zone. And then comes the incredibly important and beautifully carved tornas, the ornamental gateways. These are not just entrances, they are narrative canvases illustrating Jataka stories, Buddhist symbols, and devotional themes. Finally, one of the most meaningful aspects of a stupa is the practice of pradakshina or circumambulation. Devotees walk clockwise around the stupa either on a lower path or on an upper circumambulatory route. This movement is not random. It mirrors the cosmic rhythm, aligning the devotee with the Dharma. So remember, a stupa is not just architecture, it is philosophy, ritual, art, and cosmology, all embodied in a single monumental form.